What's up, y'all? It's Emile Ennis Jr. back here with Clevver News, and David Henrie just revealed that Selena Gomez is down for a Wizards of Waverly Place reunion or reboot, so maybe this year isn't all that bad after all. If there's one Disney Channel TV show cast that's managed to remain as tight-knit as ever, the cast of Wizards of Waverly Place is about as close as they come. And not gonna lie, we love to see it. Selena Gomez and David Henrie always make time to see each other on a semi-regular basis, as they've shared photos and videos hanging out together, which only fuels the reunion rumors that much more. More recently though, David and Selena announced their joint project This Is the Year, a film in which David, who also stars in the film, made his directorial debut alongside Selena, who served as executive producer. They will also be reuniting with their Wizards co-stars Greg Sulkin and Jeff Garlin, as they teased the movie last week in what fans believe to be the announcement we've all been waiting for. Although their joint project wasn't exactly the reunion announcement fans had been hoping for, it was a reunion nonetheless, and many have already purchased their tickets to their live virtual premiere for the film on August 28th. But just as we began to think that our luck had run dry, David and Greg sat down with Access Hollywood to talk about the upcoming film, where David revealed that the entire Wizards cast, including Selena, often talks about the possibility of reuniting.
There's a lot of talk. I mean, we all talk about it for fun. You know, nothing's official, but we all talk about it for fun.
Greg chimed in saying, quote, "That show will always hold such a special place in our heart, and that feeling and that love for one another and the show will never ever go away." Most importantly, David admitted that everyone would be down. It's just a matter of time, I think. Okay, so we've heard all the excuses before when it comes to reboots. Timing, schedule conflicts, weddings, the national stay-at-home order, you name it. But David went into much more detail than expected, saying that by cast reunion, he was specifically referring to himself, Greg, Selena, and Jake, and gave a detailed synopsis of where the show would pick up if given the opportunity. He said, quote, "We said what made the show special was that we were a family, and that the family stuff together was like a family unit. I think a great place to start the show would be the opposite version of that. So if you started the show where the family's divided." David went on to say, "Justin's off doing his thing at WizTech. He's probably got a family. He's busy with his duties. Alex is like a fashionista, like the Meryl Streep of the Wizard world. She's doing her thing. Max is like a sub shop conglomerate, like he's the Subway of sub shops. As for Greg's part in all of this," David said, "and also one of the big things is Alex can't find love until Mason comes back in the picture." David's mindset is that if you have everyone off doing their own thing, they must work together to learn how to be a family again. David has seemed to have put a lot of thought into a Wizards reboot, and with his new directorial experience, he might just be the perfect person to take on such a project. As many fans recall, David was one of the only Wizards who didn't make it back for the mini reunion film The Wizards Return, Alex vs. Alex, which came out a year after the series ended in 2012. And while many popular Disney shows, including Kim Possible, That's So Raven, and Boy Meets World, have all jumped in on the reboot train, it seems right about time for the Wizards cast to make their move. I can't wait for this to happen. I'm just manifesting and speaking it into existence. But for more celebrity news, click right over here to find out what Miley Cyrus is looking for in her next partner, and then let us know your thoughts on a possible Wizards of Waverly Place reunion or reboot down in the comment section below. I'm your host, Emile Ennis Jr., and I'll see you soon right back here on Clevver News. Bye, guys.